Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. To my new subscribers, I would like to say thank you so much for joining the family, and to my old subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming back to watch this girl on your screen. Yeah, okay. So today's video, let's quickly discuss why divorce is not legal in the Philippines. Yeah, I think Philippines is the only country that doesn't accept divorce. Or is there any other country? Yeah, to my knowledge, Philippines for now is the only country that divorce is not legal. So here in the Philippines, once you are married, you are married. Yeah, there is nothing like I'm filing for a divorce because it's not accepted and it's not legal in the Philippines. But in a condition where you are not compatible with your partner, or you don't want the marriage to go on again, you can only go for two things in this country which is accepted. Number one is legal separation, and the second one is annulment. So in legal separation, you are legally separated from your partner, and in this condition you cannot get married again, but you and your partner comes to a conclusion that you will take the responsibilities of taking care of your kids. That means if there is any kids. So in this legal separation, the marriage has not come to an end. That's why you cannot legally get married again. But I think you can still have partner. That's up to you. But in the eyes of the church, in the eyes of the courts, or in the eyes of anybody that knows you, you are still legally married to your previous partner. Just that you people decided to be legally separated. Then number two you can also go for is annulment. Why in annulment the marriage comes to an end? So in this annulment, you can get married again legally to another person. Yes, but the annulment, I heard that it takes a lot of time here in the Philippines. Before your marriage will be annulled, it takes like 2 to 5 years. And another thing is that they say that annulment here in the Philippines is very expensive, like 200 to 300,000 peso. Like if you don't have money for annulment, that means you cannot get it. And the way I heard it, they said that annulment is for people that has money. Yes, because it's very expensive, and it takes a lot of time before they will grant you annulment. For them to grant you annulment, you have to prove, or you have to bring a very strong evidence that the marriage from the start was, void and null. That is, like, you have to prove to them that from the start of the marriage was not legal. Example, that you were forced into the marriage by your parents. Or the second thing is that maybe your partner is into same-sex relationship of which you are not aware of. Then another one is maybe you were forced by your parents to get married to your partner, maybe because the partner has a lot of money. That's when they will grant you annulment, and you have to provide a tangible witness. And before they will give you annulment, like, it takes a lot of years before they will grant it, because they have to ascertain that everything you said is right. Everything you said, you are not lying. So most of the times the Filipinos, because of the process of the annulment, and it's very expensive, so most of the time, most of them, they end up being legally separated. Yes, because of the process of getting an annulment. So here in the Philippines, why they don't grant divorce is that, one, Philippines is a Christian dominated country, and they believe that marriage is sacred and holy. So marriage is sacred. They believe that marriage is sacred. For you to go to the altar with your partner and have to make a vow, that means you have sealed it that you will stay with your partner no matter what happens. So that's why they don't grant divorce here. And they believe that the only thing that can separate two partners is death. In Nigeria, you can go for a divorce. Yes, it's very easy for you to get a divorce in Nigeria, unlike here in the Philippines, according to what I heard and what I've seen. Yes, that's why when it comes to partner selection, or marriage in the Philippines, you have to be very, very smart. You have to be sure inside it that, yeah, I can actually live with this person and this person is meant for me. Because once you are married, you are married. Nothing like I'm going to file for a divorce because it's not legal in the Philippines, except you are rich, to file for an annulment. So I noticed that the Filipinos doesn't get married so easily like that. It takes them years to be in a relationship or to date before they will actually get married. So like comparing it in Nigeria, where someone you don't even know can just walk up to you and say, I like you and I want to marry you, just like that. You can actually get married to someone you don't even know. You're just meeting for the first time in Nigeria. But I noticed that here in the Philippines, it's not like that. They love to date and it takes them a lot of years before they will actually decide whether to get married or not. That is it. That's what happened in the Philippines. They don't accept divorce, but you can only go for annulment or legal separation. Yes. So guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I would like to see you all in my next upload. Bye bye.